Babies?
Muppet Babies.
Whatever, I think y'all are all crazy, but, whatever.
Or Tiny Toons.
Muppet Babies.
You ever seen Tiny Toons?
Tiny Toons.
Uh-huh. We're tiny, we're toony,
Yes,
we're all
of
a
course.
little teeny.
We've all seen. Hey, look at that. We've all seen Tiny Toons.
Tiny Toons.
Oh,
It's
fuck
Tiny Toon
me.
Adventures is about to start.
This is
and now the show is done.
not quite. It's a little different. We're a little different with that. We got our own show. It's called CommunityCast.
Podcast.
And we're here at Jimmy Hulas.
We live on podcast. Fuck you, Josh.
Live.
Chips and queso.
Chips and queso. And we're here to celebrate one of our OG members, and the Fart Heart's birthday.
What did you just say?
And the Fart Heart.
Ian the Fart Heart. Well, Ian the Fart Heart decided not to be with us, and he's over here at the social house getting drunk as shit.
Yeah.
Instead of hanging out with the people at his own fucking job.
Yeah, would you want to be at your job on your birthday, getting drunk?
I wasn't my job on my birthday.
Well, how many of us are eating on podcasts right now?
I think all of us. I think we all just kind of said fuck the rules.
Fuck the rules. There are no rules.
Here, Tony, take a chip. There you go.
There's only
now you're a
Kona.
sinner just like us.
Oh, fuck. Hey, this one's like really seasoned very well. I like when you get a good house-fried tortilla chip and it's just like slathered in oil, and then you hit it with the goddamn salt and pepper, and it's just like the crunchiest, saltiest, pepperiest chip you ever had.
Yeah? Is that a fantasy of yours?
I feel like you just got off on that whole statement. Right
Yeah,
now.
right?
What's your
Like you
favorite
just got a
season?
hard
again?
on right there.
What's my favorite seasoning?
Your favorite season?
My favorite season?
Yeah.
What, like weather season?
No, it was.
Oh, season 8.
Season.
No, we did this joke before. I thought we were gonna bring it back up.
I thought it was cuffing season.
Is it cuffing season? No,
that's-
no.
No, it's
fall,
single
winter.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is spring cleaning right
Yeah,
now.
we're at the end of spring right
Rabbit
here.
season.
Look, spring cleaning is when you get rid of whoever you were dating during cuffing season, so you can get ready for summer flings and shit, you know?
Oh,
Spring
like
cleaning, you break up, usually right before Valentine's Day, that way you don't have to buy shit. And then, you
Torin
know,
doesn't know about that.
so it's summer love and having a blast. Summer love and happens so fast.
Exactly.
I met a girl who can be
You gonna do the whole song, or?
no.
Yeah? You gonna sing for us?
Well,
I
I could.
met a girl crazy for me. I met a boy cute as me. Just so you know.
Let's get physical. Olivia Newton-John.
Let's get
No,
physical.
no, I think the Travolta line was good. It's, met a girl perfect for me, met a boy cute as could be, or something like that.
Where were you like 2 seconds ago when I just said that?
No, I thought you flipped it.
No, he flipped it. I flipped
Whatever.
it back.
Flip it.
Whatever, it's been a while, alright?
Ah, okay.
Scripts
I
being
gotta
flipped
go
over
watch
here, yo.
Grease. That's a classic that I have seen.
We've been a couple of weeks off of podcasts, and
Cause shit be happening and shit.
should be happening and shit. You know, Maddie's no longer hanging out with us anymore.
Yo,
She's
shout out
over
to
in
Maddie.
Alaska, so shout out to Maddie. Miss you, girl. Like,
Have fun
no problem.
bartending. I just saw her snap. She's bartending tropical drinks in a place that's not tropical at all.
Well, I mean,
She made somebody a Mai Tai.
They have access to the ocean in Alaska though, so
She's in a landlocked spot in Alaska.
Oh, she's landlocked.
Great shit.
So she's bringing Florida to Alaska, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Proud of her. Shout out to Maddie.
all right, we got traveling junks traveling all over the fucking
Traveling. She got a couple
Traveling all over the
stickers.
fucking way. How is that?
I want to know this thing. This is a delicious Ballahu wheat. I hadn't had this Kona yet. It's
new.
made with passion
New
fruit and
Kona.
wheat.
Diana says hi, guys.
Diana?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Yeah,
We're at Jimmy Hulas chilling.
yeah, man.
Having a good old time.
Oh, fucking engraved into the bottle is like the islands of Hawaii.
Oh, that's good.
That is dope. I wonder how much extra that costs at the bottle plant.
Probably not much. It's just kind of.
Really?
They're all in their Nola Konas.
Yeah, but you got to pay for that mold. You know what I mean? That glass bottle mold.
I guess
you
it
know?
makes up for it when you got everybody drinking all that Kona. A lot of people buy Kona, to be honest.
You know what?
Not as many as probably they would like, or as many that would pay for the islands being engraved into the side.
I only
of the
drink
bottle.
Kona when I'm out. I
only
never
drink
take it
Kona
home
when
with
I'm
me.
here. I've
What-
never bought. I've
deals
never
for
bought.
It makes me feel like I'm on an island.
Yeah. It makes me feel like I'm on multiple islands, almost like on an island chain.
There is a huge island chain that we hang out.
You hang out on an island chain?
Yeah, we got Jimmy Hulas, we got Castaways.
Jimmy
me feel
Hulas,
like I'm at the
Castaways.
beach.
Yeah, there you go.
What?
Makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
You know what? I would bring Kona to the beach.
Yeah, right. So
I
we
would bring Conan
got
to
we have Jimmy Hula's Castaways and now the Waterfront.
What are the
the
approved
waterfront.
beers of the beach? You know what I mean? Like if you're on the beach, you're not gonna drink like Guinness.
Oh no,
No.
you drink Corona.
Bud Light.
Corona for sure.
Maybe Bud Light.
I'll,
I mean, I don't really
suck
like
back
Bud
some
Light.
Bud Lights, dude.
I mean, like
Kona
Bud Light
for
is just kind
sure.
of it can be there wherever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Kona for sure. Maybe a Land Shark.
Yeah.
There goes John.
Kona.
There goes John. Where'd he go? There
What's
he
the
goes.
one in
There he
Florida?
goes.
There's a
There he
brewery
goes.
in Florida that does some pretty decent beach beer. Funky Buddha. Aren't they
no.
Florida based?
Highlight. That's too
Funky
thick
Buddha.
though.
I mean, I don't know.
No,
Listen.
Funky Buddha has the
Yeah, but-
Floridian. Funky
yeah,
Buddha
but-
Floridian is like a citrusy, like orange flavor to it.
Yeah,
you know?
but you go to the beach, you want to bring like a fucking a light beer with you. You don't want to get too. You don't want to bring too
Yeah, you
much
want
shit.
some with drinkability.
That's what I
Yeah.
mean. Funky Buddha.
Like you're not gonna
the
bring a
Floridian-
Guinness to the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, but Funky Buddha Floridian is a light beer.
Yeah.
It's a light drink. It's like
It's a light beer.
citrusy orange flavored light beer.
Listen,
Well-
this is what you do. You go to the beach, you get a cooler
I
of
usually
ice,
bring like my cards
and you
or like
fill that
like
bitch
you know
with,
like wine coolers and stuff like that.
fucking coconut rum,
God.
and then you just mix it with anything because it's only like
No, you get
35%.
coconut rum and then you get a pina colada
Malibu
drink,
rum.
or an Arizona pina colada.
Some fucking
And
pineapple
then you
juice,
just
some
put
fucking
the,
coconut
you just
rum.
Put it in there and you make yourself like a real pina colada.
What's that?
Shake it.
Shake it,
There you
Shake,
go.
shake, shake.
shake it, jerk it, twist it,
Pull
clean it up with the towel.
Bop it.
Spank it.
Oh!
It took us, what, 5 minutes to get a masturbation joke on podcast?
Speaking of masturbation in a relationship,
Oh, yeah, we're going to have this
A
conversation?
Yeah,
masturbation
we're definitely
relation?
gonna have this relation. This
Masturbation
relation-
relations.
masturbation relations.
Relational masturbation.
Masturbation relations. Oh God.
A relationship strictly based on masturbation, like you and your web browser at Xvideos. Because I got apps for everything else. The only time I'm on the internet browsing is pretty much porno.
I mean, usually.
Right? Because I got
What
a
is
bank app, I got the Facebook, the Imager app for all the pictures of crazy kittens and shit.
Right.
Messenger,
I only open the app.
Snapchat, Waze, and then whenever I use the internet,
It's either for Googling some random shit to win an argument or porn, usually.
What is the premier porn site right now?
I think it's Pornhub. Pornhub is pretty.
I don't know.
Pornhub the goat?
I think so.
Maybe.
I don't know about all time now.
I've been using Xvideos for forever, so I don't even know if there's anything.
X videos and there's XNXX.
I feel like
there's X hamster.
Porn.com.
Pornhub is like
YouPorn.
the target of like.
YouPorn is
There's also
amateur
YouPorn.
porn. YouPorn is straight amateur porn.
But I feel like
This is
all of that
straight
is
amateur
like.
porn.
I mean, I haven't
I
seen
feel
it
like
in
I would
years.
give Pornhub like the target where you can go there, you look around, you
Well,
browse through
they
some
do.
categories.
They have the best
if you're going to
marketing.
like YouPorn or like
Yeah,
X
they
videos,
definitely do.
like you're going there for a purpose. You get in, you get out. It's like Walmart or Kmart.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
who hangs out at Kmart? No one. Who hangs out
Well, we
at
all know
Walmart?
what
No one.
Jamie
Right.
watches because every time a holiday comes around, he always just makes sure that everybody remind everybody
I'm sorry, what?
that Pornhub
sorry,
has
what?
it has free premium for the week. So we're good. Thanks,
Nice.
James.
Shout out to John. Shout out to Jimmy Hulas. Holding it down over here, UCF. It's summertime, yo. Come
We're
on
being
in.
good
But I
at
feel-
drinking
Coming
water.
in down in here.
I feel like Pornhub is more professional out of the other porn sites.
Yes.
Like,
Well, they
got
give out
profiles.
contracts and stuff. They
Yeah.
got like, didn't they sign like an independent rapper or some shit like that?
Did they really?
I think they
I
did a
wouldn't be
while ago.
surprised.
Yes, like
Did
somebody
you guys see
released
that
like a
post
streaming
the other
album
day
off
with
of that
you and the
shit.
Johnny
They do a lot of
Sins
shit like
and
that.
the family.
Yes, no.
Killing me with that. That post that he put up the other day with Johnny Sins
Yeah.
and Kisses Sins.
When you said the Sins family, I actually looked that shit up because of
Oh,
that.
the Sins family. Oh God. Oh God, just the fact that all of her eyeliner was just all over her face.
Like you know
Like
she
you
just
were-
got choked. Like you know it, bro.
I missed it.
Like on
it was
Jamie's
a
face
post on
right
my wall.
now. Oh
I post a
God.
lot of dumb shit though, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to scroll and scroll and scroll.
But yeah, so me and Super Sloth over here had this argument a little earlier. And
Yeah.
it was once you get into a relationship, do you stop watching porn? Like, is that like, are you supposed to stop watching porn when you're in a relationship? Or are you supposed to, like, can you still watch and not?
I don't know about you guys.
How watch it if you're
I
not?
don't know about you guys, but I
Sometimes-
actually watch porn with my significant other if I were to be in a relationship.
Yeah, you do that too.
I do that with the person. It's kind of a turn on.
It kind
I
of
mean,
is,
I-
until you guys can't agree on the same TV show.
Oh my God! I've been there.
It kind of is. And you're like, hold on, I want to watch
want
murder
ethnic.
mystery. It's like, well, I want comedy. It's like, where's a healthy medium? I don't know.
Well, I want ethnic. I want Asian.
Bang bus again.
Right there you go.
I just like. I don't know though. I feel like if you're gonna watch it with your SO, it's one of those things where. Have you ever gone to a movie like in the theater, and then the previews were better than the actual movie, like
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, Justice League.
You don't,
Batman vs Superman.
oh god.
Damn.
Oh God.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Just about every DC movie ever.
Oh god. DC, you're fucking it up, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, I just saw it. I get it. That's good. Porn is funny. Is that Skylar in the middle?
No, it's Gifford.
Who?
That's his wife.
Oh, really?
Wait, that's
That's
his actual wife?
Yeah, that's his actual wife. That's why I said it was so funny because it's his actual wife in the middle.
Yo, I didn't even know that part.
Yeah,
Dang.
it's Johnny Sins and Kissa Sins.
That's nuts.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it has
I don't
to
know
happen.
who that brunette
It has to
bitch
happen.
is.
It has to happen. So because you're not around them all the time, 24/7.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you wake up in the morning for a shower, they're not there. You know, so it's just like, better take care of this.
Might as
I
well.
won't see her for the next 12 hours.
Right. You know, I don't think it's a problem unless you are. It comes down to the point where, like, if you're watching so much porn or masturbating so much that you don't want to have sex with your SO, or like you jerk off and like 2 hours later she wants to get laid and you're like,
You can't get it back up after 2 hours.
No.
I mean, I'm not saying me. I'm saying in general. Like, if that's the problem for you, then
Yeah.
like,
See, that's the problem I always worried about. And I
Sounds
think-
like a
I-
different problem.
I think I'm getting older now, so I think that shit is gonna be happening soon. Because that's all I'll ever heard. It hasn't happened yet.
right.
But, you know, like a lot of times it's like, oh, I'm tired. Let me just go to sleep. When you could, just like, all right, we'll go over dinner. After dinner, you know, little self time with each other. But at the same time, it's like, I already lodged one out. We already ate.
Right.
Laying down.
Yeah, I saw it. We're getting into that.
Oh shit!
What's wrong?
What the fuck happened there?
All right, you're right. You're
No,
right.
I'm like.
We're getting old,
I've actually
man.
heard that as you get older, it switches. So like when you're young, like men want like every moment, all the time, they want to go at it, and like the women are like, I mean, they still want, like everybody wants it. If you say you don't want it, it's a fucking lie. But as women get older, their like sexual drive increases and they want it more, and then the guys like decreases. Like, there's
I don't know.
stories
That's
of,
weird
like-
because my shit. I don't know. I've been hornier than ever now that I get older. I notice. Because before, I'd be like, hey, there goes some chicks. All right, chicks, we get it. What am I going to spend all day looking at these chicks, or am I going to go get back to my business at hand? And then now, just the fantasies keep on rolling in my mind. I'm like, oh shit. Oh man, I should have fucked mad more bitches like, my entire life. Oh fuck. Oh. And like I didn't have these thoughts when I was like 17, 25. And now it's just like all the time. Old women, young women, teachers, shopping attendants, all that shit. It's wild.
I'm sorry, wait, back up. Why are you having these thoughts now? Is it because of how much porn you watch?
No, I think
Like-
it's because I'm just getting older.
Like,
I'm
you
becoming
go
a
to a
horny old
library,
man.
you go to a library, and the lady at the counter is like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Ew, librarians, they're nerds, gross. Now I'm like, oh, nerdy, gross librarian, yes. Yes.
God.
So we got this one doing Facebook over here while they're trying to broadcast.
Well, we saw.
I'm sorry.
Shit
Sorry. I'm sorry. But she's a
Oh
fucker.
yeah, that
Oh my
was
God.
wild, yo. Apparently, some chick was trying to do like a
Some chick was
handstand on
trying
a
to-
wall, trying to look cute or something. What was
She
it?
was
You
trying
watched
to
it.
twerk. She was trying to twerk, and she went upside down against the door, and somebody opened the door,
Yeah.
and she just
Fell on the
fell
candles.
onto the candles and caught on fire.
That turned out to be staged. Jimmy Kimmel was behind that.
Oh, but even still, like, damn, well, who agrees to get caught on fire?
Right.
Stunt twerker.
Jesus
She got
Christ.
paid for it.
Stunt twerkers.
Stunt twerkers, yeah.
That's interesting. I'll give you that one. Stunt twerkers. All right.
There's an industry for that.
Yeah. You got to get your twerking industry guild card.
I'm
Your
in the
twig
union.
card. Your twig card.
I'm in the union.
The twerking union, yo. Look
What
at this
is
shit.
this
Look at this
Billy
shit.
Bananas
Look at this.
bi-weekly banana bulletin?
Look at this
Fucking
shit.
millennials, man. Can't
Fucking-
keep their face out of
I
the
know,
screen.
right?
Sorry.
What?
What? I don't know. What do you get with the program here, yo?
Oh, we're here. Oh, are we live? Are we?
Oh, are you black?
Oh, we black?
Are you black?
Yo, check out all this motherfucking tequila.
Tequila, we dance for tequila. We dance for tequila.
None of
We
it.
dance for
None of it.
tequila. We
None of it.
dance for tequila. Why? Because we made 1,800 members.
Hells yeah.
We made the honor roll when it comes to drinking groups.
1,800
Yes.
members.
So Stretch blessed us all with
1,800
this.
Silver.
Thank you,
We
Stretch.
dance for tequila.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so this is
Cinco de Mayo
Cinco de
is
Mayo,
coming up.
May 5th. That's Saturday, right?
Yes.
This
Friday.
is Saturday.
Saturday, man. Everywhere you go is
And
pretty
that
much
will
going to
also
be a party
be,
that
that's
day.
also the 1800 party, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
1800 party, come out to Castaways, woo!
Come out that night, wear your TD gear, say what's
We're
up to
going
all
to
the bartenders.
Castaways.
Don't
We're
forget,
getting lost.
don't forget to stop at Chewy's and say what's up to Badger during the day, and then come get drunk with everybody else once Chewy's closes, because they close at like 7:30, I think. That was a bad Chewy's joke. You guys close too early. Stop closing early.
What time does Chewy's close?
Like 7:30, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why did you?
Did I hear something about is Hulu's opening?
Opening an
later,
extra hour.
or- Yes.
They're open
open for an extra hour.
So come down and get your tacos.
Yes.
Get your
Whole extra
tacos
hour.
on.
Does anybody have any expectations for Cinco de Mayo?
No.
Any predictions?
I'm
'Cause
afraid to even see what goes on
What was-
Facebook.
what was your-
It's,
what was your last
I
Cinco de Mayo
expect
like?
to see. I expect to see a lot of fake mustaches.
Yes.
Just like last year. Last year, I actually put up a picture.
Wasn't last year's
Of
Cinco de Mayo
of,
the birth of the
Who
Woo?
did I put? Oh, I put it up
Yes,
of remember
yes, it is.
Ruben? Remember that picture I put up of Ruben and he was wearing like the sombrero like headband, and then he was like this, and it said "Wanted to say Stay Mayo." Oh god, that shit was a while ago.
So-
it's probably gonna come up in my memories, and I'll definitely share it again.
I'm expecting somebody to try to get up on the bar and look cool, take their shirt off again, like John always does when he gets drunk at Castaways, of course.
I mean, John did it for Halloween. He did it for New Year's. He did it for.
Switch it up this time. Make Mark do it or something.
Yeah, take your pants
Fuck.
off this
No,
time.
nobody wants to see Mark with his shirt off.
Are you sure about that?
Oh,
That guy works out a lot.
you sure?
I'd watch it. I'd pay $1 to
I was
see
gonna
it.
say, I feel like everyone
Oh,
talking
my
he's
God.
either going to or coming from the gym, you know? Like, he's basically like a frat boy that didn't get the message.
That's what his snaps are, pretty much the gym.
Yeah.
It's good.
To the gym or Courtney, I think. That's his entire Snapchat content in a nutshell.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Well, his entire Facebook is insulting you, so.
That too. Yo,
It's good fun.
Mark is hilarious on Facebook.
I
bro.
love Mark on Facebook.
I can't.
He's literally the entertainment.
Like he's
great.
so quick with it too. Like,
No, like he comes out of nowhere and just like, this is why nobody likes you.
Oh.
And I'm just like, it's so true.
That's
he just gets
fucked
it
up.
done for me.
to be
That's
fair, everybody does that to me
fucked
though.
up.
Like, this is why no one likes you. Just
Because
because
you piss people off.
I shit post all the time. It doesn't mean anything. People get so like
Shit post my ass, bro. You go off on Facebook.
sometimes. every
Like,
once in
you
a while.
literally are the worst. I hate your Facebook.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I do.
Are you mad?
I'm
You're
sorry.
talking about?
I'm sorry, I do. Like, I hate looking at your Facebook.
All I'm
It's
saying
worse.
is sometimes I post
I'm
shit
saying
that,
if I didn't love you so much, I'd block you.
sometimes there's shit that I post that I disagree with, but I just want to make people think about shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Although I had a very, very, very petty run this weekend on my Facebook.
Yeah, you and
Okay?
your I don't
With my
even,
Bill Cosby jokes. Alright? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring you all out of your character or in your character. I don't fucking know. But it was entertaining to watch. I'm not even gonna lie. I love all of you.
Yeah, so at the end of the whole thing,
I love how sensitive everybody
at
gets.
the end of the whole thing, what was Bill Cosby officially convicted of?
Great.
Lying about
Lying.
raping women?
Was
I
it
don't know. I
Sexual
really don't.
misconduct.
Sexual
sexual
misconduct.
misconduct? Okay, because I was gonna say, because like, if it was rape and they proved like multiple rapes, for one, that's really hard to prove.
It's so
Like,
old,
after
you
so
know what I
much
mean?
time.
I think like after 27 years, you'd be like, all right, I'm ready for that rape kit. You're like, oh, everything's all dried up.
Yeah, everything's all dried up and wiped off and
Yeah,
washed
we're
off.
not gonna
And
find it.
Yeah,
gross.
it's called the smoking gun argument.
I still
Yeah.
think it was a
You
setup.
can't find evidence of it.
What was it set up? People sitting up on old Jello, eating, promoting Ghost Dad over there?
Yeah, I mean, wasn't he supposed to buy NBC? He was supposed to buy NBC, right? Or he was going to buy NBC? And after all that, after all that came up, and then he was just like,
Can we go back to Torrance' comment on Jello eating ghost dad?
Jello eating Ghost Dad?
he's literally cracking up over there. So I guess so.
Because if anybody saw Ghost Dad,
Yeah, of course.
you know how
Who
much
didn't
that
see
movie-
Ghost Dad?
Who didn't see Ghost Dad?
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
Probably these two youngins, I'm guessing.
I guess
I saw that in the theaters.
I wasn't gonna say
Oh,
anything, but yeah,
fuck.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Like,
Bill Cosby was a dad, and then he died, and then he was a ghost trying to take care of his family, and like trying to hop on buses and shit. And
I
try
remember
to-
the bus scene.
Yeah, that was so weird. Oh, like
I've never seen that.
it's
I'm gonna have to watch
there's
that.
there's some movies that are just buried away. Ghost Dad is one of them. Find it on demand somewhere.
No, you can't find that anywhere.
it's probably like a 2.5-star movie. That's why.
Oh,
it doesn't
man.
sound very good.
You got a 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fuck, it's something horrible.
Stop it.
But here's the thing. The thing about Bill Cosby is that, so he had the show, he's like, okay, uplifting. He's supposed to be like Fat Albert, help the kids. You know, the Cosby Show, fucking,
Albert? What
Remember Fat Albert?
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
Fat Albert.
He created Fat Albert. He wrote.
I mean, even though Fat Albert was like the 70s or the 80s, that show was always on. Like when a teacher played the video, you'd always be watching Fat Albert.
Movie that came out with Keenan.
Yeah, and the Junkyard Game.
Did y'all see that movie was good?
Which one?
Like the Fat Albert
Fat
movie,
Albert
like the
movie?
live action one.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did not have the heart to watch that shit.
I did not
No,
watch
it
it
was
either.
great.
I did not have the
I
heart
enjoyed it.
to watch
I enjoyed
Keenan
it.
play a Fat Albert.
Oh,
a
he was
fat
actually
Keenan play a
pretty
Fat
good.
Albert.
It was like
That's
if you're
actually pretty
flipping
good.
through channels
And he put
and
it
it's
on a
on,
fast
there's nothing else on,
like,
like
he
yeah, I'll
wasn't as
stop.
big as Fat
But
Albert,
like, it doesn't have that like feeling where you want to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah.
one time was more than enough watching that
Anyway,
movie. But,
it's just fucked up that. All right, seriously, fuck Bill Cosby.
you know,
I ain't gonna say fuck Bill
You know what?
Cosby.
while we're saying fuck off to specific people that have done some dumb shit
don't
this week,
appreciate this.
fuck off Kanye West. Let's get
Fuck
into
off
this shit real
Kanye
quick.
West.
So,
that I'll talk about.
I'm not gonna say fuck Kanye either.
He's
what's
like,
the
like
matter
saying,
with you? What is no stretch? You need to like come to the front of the congregation and explain yourself.
No, I'm not saying I'm rocking with him or I agree with him at all. No, hell no. But he made college
not worth
dropout,
his
man.
time.
College dropout.
Look, okay, for what?
Late registration.
He made graduation.
He made
Not
graduation.
even worth our
I missed
time.
the
Let's
old
just put it
Kanye.
That's old
It's the old
Kanye, bro.
Kanye.
I
I'm
missed the
telling
old
you.
Kanye. I
that
missed
got
the old
shot in the
Kanye.
mouth
Yeah,
and
man.
had his wired shut. That's the one we missed.
Hey man,
Right.
people want his old shit by his old shit.
Kanye,
Jay-Z.
for the most
Jay-Z.
part, before he got with Kim Kardashian, like that's the Kanye we need.
I don't know.
But
about
he was
that.
he was always fucking
was
with
a
Kim
little
Kardashian,
crazy.
dude. He was, dude. I've been watching the Kardashians since the Kardashians came out.
Why? Time out. Why?
Just I watch Jersey Shore too. I love shitty reality TV. It's like
Okay,
the best.
I'll watch
You
this.
just don't like
It's
just
the
the
best.
best. Like,
But listen,
like,
like he was always wanted Kim. He'd always wanted to be involved with Kim. He was always on that show. Kim was always when she was dating Reggie. She was still fucking with Kanye. Who else was she fucking dating before?
I have
Kanye?
no idea.
Ray J.
Yeah, Ray J. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I
Kanye
saw
always
some
wanted
shit
to
at a
snatch that
Kanye
shit.
concert. Somebody brought a, you know, how people bring like the stands with the poster on top of it, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a huge poster of a snapshot from Ray J plowing Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I'm sure. That
Yo.
snapshot goes around a
Oh,
lot.
at one of his concerts?
Yeah, at a Kanye concert.
That's funny.
Couldn't you be like?
Yo,
couldn't you
that's
just get your
just-
security to be like, hey guys, just get that out of here. Just get it out of here.
But then at that point, I feel like you're validating it. Like you're giving that
They've won.
person more of your. Like the best thing to do is act like you're not fazed by it at all. You know.
Yeah, kind of, but it's something like, hey, I don't need to be writing that. We all know what happened. Don't highlight it. You know, like kind of like, I don't know. I guess anything else.
So what like?
What makes me love the Kardashians reality TV show?
Yeah, first of all, why?
The Kardashians
was-
drive every single significant other that they have had crazy.
That's
Yeah.
what Kanye
I mean,
was, 'cause
not
he was
even
already
kidding.
crazy.
Not even kidding. Kanye was already crazy, and now he's just insane. And then you have Scott. Then there's what? Lamar? What was that name?
Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar, he went off the deep end.
Lamar's fucking crazy. Tigga.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Kylie. Yeah.
Like-
Wait, Big Tigger?
No.
No,
Tigga.
no,
The
no,
one with
not
Kylie.
the radio personality.
No, no, no. The one with
Tyga.
Kylie.
Tyga.
Tyga. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
She
Yeah,
said
it's like
Tig-
Sorry,
it's-
I don't fucking pay attention. I don't know.
Also, the crazy thing about that whole
They're all
show,
fucking nuts.
the crazy thing about that whole entire show is that like how Kim got her come up, basically.
all from a whole movie.
Before
Yeah.
before the whole movie, though, you know what she did? She used to, because her dad was Robert Kardashian.
Yes.
Who was like a
Yes.
president at
Which
Sony.
people don't know that.
He was a president at Sony,
Well, he was
and also
OJ's
he was one of OJ's defense lawyers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so
Dream Team.
he goes way back with the
Yeah.
whole like Robert Kardashian thing. And then like Kim, you know, she was, you know, in high school, little fucking, you know, uppity bitch. And so her dad would leave and she'd be like, Dad, when you go to Italy, come back with like these Italian shoes. And then she'd make him buy shit. And then she would sell it here in like California for like 3 times the price. And that's how she became like a little fashion bitch. And then she came in with like Paris Hilton. And then she got a job cleaning and organizing celebrity closets.
So, long story short, to sum this all up, Joe Rogan says she's famous because her dad was OJ's lawyer, and she fucked a black guy with a really big dick.
But before
that was it.
But before
And
that,
because her
a rapper
stepdad
was
was
a-
But
Bruce
before
Jenner.
that, she cleaned like Paris Hilton's closets all the time, and then just went out with Paris all the time, and that's how she got her notoriety. But yeah, that's how it happens. You just hang out in some circles, and you just mooch. You start at the bottom, work your way to the top, and now you're a crazy lady
You know
dating
what
a
happened
crazy
to Nicole
man.
Richie?
You know that we have a generation that does not know that who Robert Kardashian was.
Robert
Yeah, no,
Kardashian.
absolutely.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a whole generation has no idea
Yeah.
about that.
I know now, but it took me a while to actually learn that. Because you, like, when do you actually learn about the OJ Simpson trial? Like, at this point, it's just history.
Immediately.
I mean, there's a
Immediately?
TV show on it
Right.
now.
We talk about it, but we also don't name his lawyers.
There's a TV show on it
We
now.
always name his lawyers. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Sarah Paulson's like one of the main defense attorneys.
For-
or I'm sorry, prosecutors.
Yes. And then Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran. Love does not fit.
And then isn't it?
Was it F. Lee
You must have
Bailey?
quit.
Who played OJ? Wasn't it?
John Travolta?
No.
Oh,
No,
Cuba
Cuba.
Gooding.
Cuba Gooding, I mean.
Jr., right?
John Travolta played Rob Shapiro.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob
there you
Shapiro.
go.
Yeah.
All
Who
right.
plays Judge Ito?
Getting back to the root of this conversation, Stretch, yes or no? Is Kanye still invited to the cookout?
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Okay, thank you. At least we can agree on that. He's got to go after that stuff. Like,
Do you think the lizard people got him?
The lizard
No, that's
people.
what
If the
I'm
lizard
saying. He's a
people-
reptilian now.
If the lizard
He's
people got him,
reptilian,
I
that's
believe
it.
it. I would
lizard
absolutely
people,
believe
yeah.
it. I don't even believe in lizard people.
And what
But if
is
somebody
this-
told me the lizard people got him, I believe it.
Wow.
You see this? This shit? You see that post
Wow.
about going around about how you guys, how blacks want to trade Kanye
Yes.
for Ellen?
Yes. No, first of all, we were trying to get
Excuse
Eminem.
me.
We were like, yo, Kanye
Excuse
for him,
me.
hands down.
Ellen is out. Is straight up.
No, what are you talking about?
Ellen?
Please.
Ellen.
Ellen is ours, all right?
No, fuck out of here. with
Ellen's
that
been at the cookout.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what?
Hey, man.
That's okay.
I don't think we're going to be able to get Ellen. I'd
You
want
don't think we'll
Ellen,
be able to
but
get Ellen?
I don't think we can get Ellen on the train.
She's too big of a name.
No, you can't get Ellen. She's not
We'd have to
happening.
give up a lot to get Ellen.
It's not happening.
What else can we give? That's
Ellen
fair.
definitely pushed
would have
Kanye
to-
out of the fucking.
Can we throw Jaden
Oh, they-
Smith in there?
You know, somebody else said Post Malone.
We'd have to give up Will Smith.
Oh, I don't know if that's worth it.
No.
We'd have to give up Will Smith.
Nah, you gotta
Why?
keep. You gotta keep Will.
Yeah, of course you got to
Willie
keep Will.
style.
Why? Wait. Why do you have to get rid of Will?
No,
For Ellen.
we don't want to. But we're saying that's what we would have to
Wait,
trade.
no. We were talking about for Jaden.
I wanted to trade Jaden. He said, no, you got to do Will.
It'd have to be
You can't trade
Will.
You can't trade Jaden.
Jane ain't worth it like that.
Why can't
For Ellen.
for Ellen?
Yeah, we'll give you all Will Smith for
No.
Ellen. Exactly. We're not
Are you
getting
talking
rid of
about
Will.
white people or lesbians?
Yes?
Yes.
No,
Why
if
would-
anything, you're not trading Will for Ellen. You're gonna have to trade Jada Pinkett for Ellen.
Oh, we do that in a heartbeat.
I'll do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
But
done
that's
deal.
what I'm saying. But that's different. But that's more of an equal trade.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll do
Nah.
that.
Will Smith is her equal as far as trade goes.
Oh, but Jada
that's
Pinkett
true.
may set it off, though.
Nah,
Yeah,
y'all can
that's
have
also
it.
true.
If it was like that, that's an immediate trade.
Yeah,
Immediate.
we got to take that.
I don't know. Whatever.
You know how many Jada Pinkett's we got?
I'm just
Do
saying.
we? Do you guys get a lot of Jada Pinkett's?
Tons of Jada Pinkett. We got Jada Pinkett's for days.
Really?
That's true.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a loss, but it's not like the loss, you know?
Yeah.
Really? What
She
about?
steps out, and then Gabrielle Union.
I was about to say,
steps
what
in.
about
No,
Gabrielle
you say
Or-
Gabrielle Union.
or
Yeah,
Shania
bullshit
Lathan,
load.
or-
She's got a movie coming out soon.
Yes, she does. That one scary
The
movie.
Mother's Day thing.
Yeah. Where her
Is it
kids get
another
locked-
movie about a
No, it's-
holiday?
No, her kids get locked
serious?
in like, her kids get locked in like a smart house.
No, I think
And there's
somebody
a killer
kidnaps her
inside
kids,
of
I
it.
thought.
No, there's a killer inside of the house.
Like Panic
And
Room?
then she gets locked out, and she's trying to get in to get her kids. Dude, her actual daughter isn't it? She looks just like Gabrielle.
Is
Not
Dwayne Wade's
even
father?
kidding. What?
Is it D Wade's kid?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I literally don't know.
No. Her kid is like 14, 15 now.
How long has she been with D Wade? They've been married for a minute.
They've been married for
Long enough for her to eat his booty.
Oh,
See,
Next subject.
I wasn't gonna do it, Trey. Why you gotta do D Wade like that? All right.
I ain't doing him like that. She's the one doing him like that.
Alrighty then.
alrighty then. Rim
No!
jobs on the first date? Yes or no? Yes? No?
What? What was the question?
Rim jobs on the first date? Yes or no?
The first date?
First date.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Why
When
is
first?
this
How drunk
conversation
am I?
even up right now?
I don't know. I don't. Tori.
Why are you even asking that question? What is going on here?
All right,
How do
subject switch.
We've evolved from
Apparently-
finger in the butt.
I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to.
Finger in the butt.
I'm just
Finger in the
trying.
butt.
I'm just
Finger in
trying
the
to,
butt. Finger in the butt.
you know,
Finger in the butt.
God!
you know, move the conversation forward. You know.
In other
Progress a
news,
little
I've
bit.
heard that today is the anniversary of the day that we killed Osama bin Laden. I don't know if that's factual or not.
Yes,
Today
yes
is
it is.
also
SEAL
the
Team 6?
anniversary of the Harry Potter movie.
The Harry
Sorry.
Potter thing, yeah. Somebody died in some shit that happened in Harry Potter.
No, every year when Harry Potter was released, J.K. Rowling goes on Twitter and apologizes for a different character that she killed. This year it was Dobby.
Oh,
Finally. Last year it was Fred. The year before that it was... I don't remember. I think it was,
fucking
Dumbledore.
George R. Martin needs to come out and do that shit to a lot of people in Game of Thrones.
How many R's he got in there?
He's killing all of it. George R. Martin. George.
Yeah, there are shows like that.
Four,
where
at
you
least
just,
four.
Like, the rule
Does he add another R every year?
Yeah, some R, triple R,
George R. Martin.
Isn't he
Remember
somebody that
Mars
wrote Goosebumps?
No, that was R.L. Stein.
R. Stein.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Not to be confused with the techno artist R.L. Grime.
Yeah. Avicii's dead, bro.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh man, why'd you have to do that?
Because we gotta talk
Dude.
about this shit,
Okay,
man.
but we
Nobody made folk techno like him.
Folk techno? Is that a thing?
That's like,
Yeah, man.
like I was trying to get through this podcast without having
This whole
to-
thing, there was all, yeah, it's like he just got the whole folksy sound of like folk music, and then just
Folksy sound of folk music?
That was
like
just a- it
everything
was-
like
it was
reminds you like
a
the hills
tragic
and the
loss.
mountains, and like you know
It was
some
a
country
tragic
stuff.
loss. He was so young and so talented.
Do we know why he died yet? I'm thinking about, he was only
I
28.
want to
was-
say
I
that
think it was a
the story
drug
right now is
overdose.
suicide.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is.
People
what I
thought
heard.
drug overdose, but it wasn't. He actually stopped doing drugs a few years ago. Like, I
Yeah,
respect him,
no,
yo.
I did hear that it was a
Because
suicide.
he stopped doing drugs, and then shortly after he realized that like the party scene was too much, so he stopped touring altogether. So he was like still doing like music releases, but he wasn't going on tour, wasn't performing, none of that. Because like the drugs almost killed him at one point. It just sucks, yo. Like he fought so hard, like he got out of that whole environment and everything, and to still like,
Yeah, but he was still very depressed though.
yeah.
Just because you get out of that environment doesn't mean that it doesn't fuck you up.
Right, exactly.
Like you would think, like just like Robin Williams. Robin Williams, you would think was the happiest person in the world, and actually he was probably the saddest person in the world.
Yeah.
In reality, so
I never thought he was the happiest person in the world.
what?
I never thought he was the happiest person in the world.
No, it's just the way he came off in like his movies and stuff. You would think so, but I mean, anybody who wasn't really a fan of Robin Williams would think that he was the happiest person in the world. Just like the same thing with Jim Carrey. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a fan of Jim Carrey, you would think like, oh, okay, he actually
He's
is
losing
pretty
his mind.
hilarious. But when you think about it, Jim Carrey is fucking crazy.
He's a crazy person,
He's
man.
crazy.
When was it they went on that rant where he like lost his shit and like had a breakdown?
No, I mean he
had
did
multiple
lose his
breakdowns.
shit, but a lot of the stuff that
Really?
he was
Yes.
saying,
Shit, man.
a lot of the stuff that he was saying kind of made a little bit of sense.
Lizard people got him too.
Yeah, man.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
He's a reptilian.
Y'all
Yeah,
gotta stop
crazy
saying
art
this.
studio. Yeah, Jim Carrey. I don't know, man.
Jim Carrey
You gotta
did kinda
appreciate.
go a little
You gotta
crazy.
appreciate nutbags like that.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, yeah.
From a
Because
distance.
in a
though.
way, but like he means
Fucking
well, but at the
nutbag,
same
dude.
time, he's fucking crazy.
Crazy, dude.
He's fucking crazy.
I know a couple of those people. IRL.
Yeah.
I might be surrounded by some of them right now.
Excuse me.
You got something to say, Torn?
No, I think
no
he's talking
fucking
about
mouth.
you.
Trying to say we lizard people, bro?
think I said it. No. No. Reptilians? Hell no, man. Keep those guys away. I don't want no bad lizard juju on my head.
No lizard juju.
No.
Keep your lizard ass juju out my face.
Yeah, seriously, please.
Your lizard
Hey man, there's a
ass.
lizard person lurking everywhere these days.
Fuck
4,
that, bro.
7, 8, 9.
So, who could you get drunk with that you'd be like, yes, I want to get drunk with this person? Like your all-time favorite drunk.
Like celebrity was?
Yeah, like past or present, dead or alive,
Oh,
that type of thing.
I don't know why, but the first person that came to mind was Charlie Sheen.
Off the mark, bro.
why? No.
Yeah, dude.
See, I'm thinking like Rob Dyrdek.
Nah, Ric Flair.
Yeah, yeah.
Ric Flair.
Yes.
Steve Austin?
He'd only
No,
drink
his
beer.
friend's kind of stone cold.
He'd be boring.
True.
Winning.
Charlie Sheen, y'all. Charlie Sheen. I want to get drunk with the Rat Pack, dude. I think that'd be awesome. I think getting drunk with Charlie Sheen would turn into like a crazy like
No,
3
I'm
day
You're getting
bender.
arrested.
Yeah, you're
No,
getting
I'm
arrested,
there
3 day
with you for
bender.
sure.
If you hang out with the Rat Pack, I
Rat
think
Pack,
it
for
was.
sure.
I think at the point in time when those guys were getting drunk, like
Yes.
anybody just let them do whatever the fuck they
Yes.
wanted, wherever they wanted. They
Yeah.
never got too crazy.
Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra.
I don't think they like trashed
gotta get-
a hotel room or anything, but like they
No,
definitely
I'm
like.
definitely those guys. I'm partying with them for sure.
You gotta get past the casual racism.
You got it, the casual racism. Well, I mean, I guess I'd probably be hanging out with Sammy the whole time. Be
Well, I
like,
mean,
hey, dude,
Torrance
Sammy,
kinda
dude,
casually
bro.
racist too. So I mean,
Who?
I'm not.
Torrance.
I'm not
casually racist. So like,
racist.
Oh,
I hate white people. But that doesn't have to do with anything, dude.
Doran, me?
oh god, someone needs to close that.
oh, we
Yo,
got
Jimmy
some,
Hulas gonna hate us, yo.
we got some really bad glare. You see it?
Yeah, that's all you guys. I'm good.
We're good now. Wonder's fucking
It's okay, guys. I'm just here. I'll just.
Can't do nothing about the sun, y'all. The sun is there forever. The sun is going to be there.
You got this. No worries. I got you guys. We're good.
Until the sun,
more sun.
Until the sun starts dying, and then we use the heart of the dying star to forge a
like my buttons
hammer
to
strong
cover
enough
it?
for a god to wield. We'll be all right.
My button's covering it.
There you
Hot
go.
cross buns. You guys ever have a teacher that was casually racist growing up?
Yes.
I had a
couple
teacher
of
that
them.
literally.
My
there were-
teacher was named
We had a
literally
cl-
named Miss Hammerhead.
In 5th grade, I had a class, and I still remember her name was Miss Simmons. Fuck Miss Simmons, that bitch.
Fuck Miss
We had
Simmons.
5 black people in this class. She sat Donald in this corner, me in this corner, Antonio's in this corner, Kiara's in this corner, and the other chick, I can't remember her name, but she was in the middle of the room. Like, she literally put the black people
So-
as far as possible.
So she
apart.
segregated y'all.
Yes. Like, by ourselves.
Segregated.
And islands of white people.
That's not really segregation, is it?
Is it
Like, it's...
segregating the people from each other? Well, I mean, she sounds like she's keeping you
Segregation would
separated
put us
because
all at one corner.
if you got 5 young African American kids, they're just going to overthrow the entire school.
Are we? Is that what we're doing?
I'm sure that was
We just
her
wanna be
initial
left the
fear and
fuck
thought.
alone.
Now, the
Like,
segregation would be if she put all of y'all in the back together.
Yeah.
And then the white people.
That would have been fucked
yeah,
up.
that's segregation.
You have
So
a
instead
This
point.
is
she
more
just-
like desegregation.
This is like dividing and conquering at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly. Dividing and conquering.
That's fucked up.
That's
man.
what it was.
That's fucked up. No, it happens. I met some like weird people like that all the time. Like I went to high school where everybody was Hispanic, and I had a couple teachers like no speaking Spanish in the classroom. And you're like, what? What are you talking? How could half of them don't even speak English? They have to talk. Like, what do you mean? It wasn't even like no talk. It's like don't speak that Spanish in my classroom. You're like, this is the county's classroom.
Yeah, right.
This place was just this place.
And then you have
Soda.
the
I don't
Spanish
know.
classrooms that don't let you speak English.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's more like an educational thing. They want you to like
want you to learn the
you
other
know,
language or
and
whatever,
I could
yeah.
accept that. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I don't know how these teachers get through it today. With
Yeah,
all
no,
this
that's
bullshit.
definitely one big issue. It's just people saying, "Hey, you're American, speak English." Well, not everyone in America can speak English.
No.
You know, honestly, probably more than half of people in America are either bilingual, trilingual, or cannot speak English at all.
I don't know about half, but
I
there's some
said a
kind of
little
number.
more than half.
I know my grandmother, she lived to 85. She lived in America for 40 years. She never learned to speak a lick of English. And I kind of get it because, being Hispanic in this place, there's plenty of places and family and friends and things you can go where you don't have to. Mm-hmm. I get you can live like that, but when people get insulted, like, oh, why can't you speak this? It's like, how hard is it to just kind of learn a couple Spanish words?
We're in
is
America,
funny-
speak American.
Yeah, but
Right.
I mean, we're
what's funny is that
culturally
you're actually
diverse.
more intelligent if you know more than one language. Like, you're a more intelligent
Yeah.
person if you know, like...
You have the opportunity to talk to more chicks, too.
Oh, yeah, true.
Spanish chicks.
You speak
If
Greek?
you're
Those
just
are the
now
chicks you
tuning
wanna talk
in,
to.
I'm sitting like this because there's a huge glare. So
I thought it was because you were lazy, but, it's...
no, I'm not trying to be lazy, but oh, it's not there anymore. I can move up. Yay!
There you go. We're free.
We're good now.
We're free.
All right,
We're free.
guys. Sorry about that. There was a giant glare because the sun is setting right behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So I
It's over
figured
here
my
now.
button and me could cover it a little bit up, but now we're good now. So we're good.
Yep.
Fucked up everything.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my. Oh, my goodness.
God.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck was that?
Oh,
The,
hell no.
Chelsea got
Are
bites.
we talking spoilers yet, or are we?
Are we talking spoilers? Can we talk about Avengers?
No,
I haven't
no,
seen it.
no,
No,
look.
no, 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 no,
Can we-
no, no, no,
can
no,
we-
What
no,
is
no,
the...
no,
Can we
no.
talk about all the
I
tears that I
haven't
shed?
seen it. I wanted to see it. I didn't get a ticket because it was sold out. So
You got till
no.
this weekend.
Yeah, you got to this weekend.
Yeah,
After
what is
this
the rule
weekend,
about
that's it.
spoilers?
It's going all over.
Yeah, the
Is it
courtesy
a
week.
week?
7 days is the courtesy.
Give it a week.
That
Give
means
it a
a
week.
courtesy.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm saying, it just came out Friday. Give it a break.
Came out Thursday.
All right,
Yes.
Thursday.
Correct.
Whatever.
You have till tomorrow.
But I've heard, I have not seen it yet, but I've heard that it is mentally fucking some people up, man. Like, people
for
are
me-
walking
Oh,
out
we're in
there like,
therapy.
okay.
Right now,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
man. Every day I was shook straight up for the next day and a half after that movie. But it was honestly the greatest movie I think I've ever seen. And I like Star Wars, and I like Shawshank, and I like Dumb and Dumber. You know what I mean? Like, I like good movies. And watching this movie, just like, oh. It's incredible. Great movie. It's cool because it's one of those movies that if you're into the story and into the comics and into the fandom, you know, you could appreciate it. But it's also cool, like, if you had no idea what was going on.
Right.
Like, you know, Harry Potter's and the Lord of the Rings towards the end. So, like, I never followed these stories or read these shit, and you still go and have a good
I
time.
mean, I never saw any of those series, but you know.
I legit fell asleep in the movie theater for Lord of the Rings and
You
Harry
just
Potter.
broke my heart.
I know you get mad at us every time I talk about it, but yeah, I've not seen anything.
For
Harry
both
Potter
Well, Harry Potter.
or
For
Lord
both
of the
of
Rings.
them.
Shit's
Yo,
Harry-
people are
And
talking about
I honestly think Lord of the Rings is a way better movie than Harry Potter. Even
Yo,
though I'm a Harry Potter
that
fan,
shit's also like
I'm
3.5
actually
hours.
more of a Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
fan. It's a 3.5-hour movie that I will never, ever, ever get tired of.
It's-
and
it's-
I literally spend
that movie is
every
half a shift at
weekend-
Fridays.
Every weekend, every Sunday, I wake up early, I start with the first movie, and by the end of the day, I'm at the last movie. And it's playing all day long. I don't
man.
give a fuck. Because I
Fair enough.
love Lord of the Rings.
More power to you.
I can't do that with Harry Potter.
But I do like movies that
tired of
like
Harry Potter.
emotionally connect you to it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, like
after you walk out of
Shawshank
that movie,
and like Forrest Gump
emotional,
and shit like that.
Yeah, like that's saying something about like the quality of character that they created. You know,
You
like
created a story. You got attached to the character.
right, like especially with hero movies and shit. Like you know, at the end of the day, like the good guys are gonna eventually win, the bad guys are gonna eventually lose. But the fact that it takes you on that journey and makes you actually like feel something, you know, like what movie?
That wasn't the case in like Rocky 1.
I feel it in my bones.
You're really gonna hate me right now.
Well, Rocky 1 was like...
You're gonna be
He's
real
never seen
pissed at
Rocky.
me.
Get off the podcast. I already know what you're
Never,
gonna
yeah,
say.
seriously, you're not allowed on podcasts.
Take 2
anymore.
minutes. You're done.
You need to kick rocks. You're kicked out of the cookout.
I saw Creed. Saw Creed.
Not
So
good enough.
Creed.
Not good enough.
No way isn't good enough.
In my defense, I remember trying to watch Rocky on multiple occasions. I got interrupted every time. Every time I couldn't finish it.
By internet porn?
What?
You got interrupted by internet porn?
I mean, that is the thing that does interrupt me on a like fairly often basis. But no.
That shit used to interrupt me all the time, bro. When I was unemployed, dude?
There's no like classic porn movies except for like what, Deep Throat?
What?
No.
There's no classic porn movies.
No, they're not really.
Oh, God.
Just classic scenes.
I feel like in college, like as I'm doing homework and shit, and I get really stressed out, and it's like, God, I'm so fucking stressed I need to relax. Oh well, 3 clicks away.
3 clicks, real quick. Yeah.
3
Yep.
clicks, 5 minutes, and you're good.
That's why you have to go study in the library, you know.
You could have a marathon session for 10 minutes. Really crazy. Really wild. Really, really crazy, you know what I mean? Get up in there. Yeah.
Speak.
Just like that.
Oh God, get me off this podcast. Lord,
Save it to that.
Oh my god. So is the shoe pink or white or teal and gray?
Oh my God.
Fuck my life.
The
It's
shoe?
teal and gray.
It's teal and it's, you know. It is what it is.
It is what
Tail
it
and
is.
gray.
I'm seeing teal and gray.
I'm seeing teal and gray. Sorry.
Like I do believe that the
I
actual.
really feel like Torrin is seeing teal and gray. He's just being a dick and
No,
saying that.
I feel like
not.
in actuality, in real life, the shoe is probably a pink and white shoe. But whatever filter they used to make that picture or whatever, it made the picture turn gray and blue.
You know, it looks weird and faded or some shit. Like, how do we get to the bottom of that? How can we find out where and how and when that picture was taken? What type of shoe it was? Can we find the real shoe? Can we find, like, that dress? Can we find the real dress?
But who's to say it's the real
Found the real
shoe?
dress. It was actually black and blue. And somebody fucked with the picture and made it look white and gold.
Right.
Like when you raise your brightness, it's blue and black. When you lower it, it's white and gold. You see what I mean? And it's the same thing with the shoe. If you raise
Nope.
your brightness all the way up, it's
Let's
gray
check.
and teal, and then when you put it all the way down, it's
Oh,
white and gold.
going back to the internet
That's what I'm
reference.
saying. That's how other people are seeing it. I personally think that. I don't know. It's kind of creepy when you're walking around with your phone saying, "What color is this shoe?" and somebody is saying pink and white, and you're looking at the same picture in front
you're
of your
seeing-
face,
yes.
and you're seeing teal and gray,
Yes.
and I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
What's wrong with
Same
our lives?
brightness, everything. Like, what the fuck?
That's where it tripped me out.
That's exactly where I'm getting tripped out. I'm like kind of over the whole thing personally, but
So trippy. Oh, hello.
Comments and stuff?
No, look, Ashley, my mother, Diana, everybody's watching. Thanks, guys, for
Your
watching.
mom was like, oh my god, tequila. Yes, Ronnie, tequila.
Oh my God, tequila.
Tequila, Ronnie.
Jamie hates
Yes,
tequila.
bitch.
I absolutely hate tequila.
My mother loves tequila. If you ever see my mother, she drinks
She
tequila.
drinks tequila.
She only
and
drinks
Corona.
tequila.
She only drinks the silver one though. She doesn't like the gold or
She
the
drinks
añejo.
tequila and Corona.
I love the añejo tequila, bro. Shit is delicious. Cause it's like brown from like a barrel, like the oak aged barrel, like the inside is charred, like a good whiskey, or like how would they do cask mates and they take like a beer barrel and make the whiskey in it.
I want to try
It's good
that.
as fuck. It's good, dude. And they do the other. I think some breweries do it the other way, where they get a whiskey barrel and they brew beer in it. Sharing barrels, you know what I mean? Get that flavor in there.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. You guys ever have unoaked Chardonnay? Chardonnay that's made in a fucking barrel that's made out of aluminum. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
But you know, you get an oak. You're like, oh, it tastes like an oaky flavor. That's because it sits in the oak barrel or whatever. Some people make it like in like aluminum or steel or some shit.
Really?
Totally different flavor.
I don't really drink wine, so I wouldn't really know.
You should try it. You should go to Cooper's and do a wine tasting one time, bro. It'll change your life.
I mean, the only little wine that I can get down pretty well is like Moscato or pink Moscato, like really sweet shit. Like,
Oh my god.
They'll find you some things. There'll be
Yeah,
some
lots
things.
of music, I think.
You'll probably like Zinfandel or White Zinfandel. You probably like what's the other one? Not Chardonnay. There's some wines out there for you.
Merlot?
You'll find some shit, dude. Oh, Merlot, dude. No, if he likes whatever you said he liked, Merlot's like the opposite spectrum.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
like a dark red. It's like
Yeah.
vampire blood, dude.
I don't do red
It tastes
wine.
like pennies. Pennies.
pennies or panties?
I
What are
was
we
not
clarifying,
listening to that
please?
conversation at all.
Pennies.
And I always do that. I come into and I zone in for the wrong part of the conversation.
Tastes
Who's
like
the one that had
pennies.
that post about the period tasting like
Yeah.
pennies?
I shared that on my Facebook. Somebody said that period blood tastes like pennies, and I'm all about my money.
Yeah.
I was like, absolutely.
Yeah.
fucking
You gotta
not.
get it. You gotta
First of
get it
all,
in.
nah.
And then
No.
that's where I came around and commented and I said,
At least
is
he's
it's
honest.
funny, at least he's upfront about it when all of y'all do it under the table.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
I know a lot of people that do it under the table or do it behind closed doors and won't say shit and be
Nope.
like, and then come out their face in public and say, ew, that shit's nasty. Yeah,
Nope.
she was eating her pussy last night when
Nope.
I was on her period, so I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh wow.
Like, just wait.
Just saying.
Just
Well, that's
wait.
Just
so
wait.
funny.
Or just get a piece of saran wrap. Wrap it up like leftovers, you know what I mean?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know, where do you want to start?
Yeah, right.
All right, speaking of funny Facebook posts, my homeboy pulled one up the other day. He's like, I can't trust no bitch to put hot sauce in the fridge. What the fuck do you want it cold for? It's hot sauce. I was like, oh shit.
You heard that to me yesterday.
Oh man.
That was funny.
Because even after it's open, it can still hang out because it's like a vinegar base. You know what I mean? It's not like one of those foods that's gonna like.
It's not gonna go
you know,
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't. Why do you keep it in the fridge? To have cold hot sauce? And speaking of, where's cold sauce? What would cold sauce be?
I don't know. I mean, people put.
And then can we get cold sauce, stick it in the microwave, make it hot, and have cold hot sauce?
I mean, people put Fireball in the freezer. Isn't that kind of the same thing?
See, what is going on? What is really happening?
I don't think Fireball is quality enough to have a place in your fridge. Like that shit, let me put it on your shelf. Like that's in a bottom cabinet somewhere. Like
Oh, the Fireball?
you pull out in emergencies only.
I don't know. Some people are crazy about their Fireball. Don't get between some people and their Fireball, man.
Fireball's kind of played out.
Fireball got played out?
Sure.
Fireball's played out.
Fireball's played out. What's the new one? Makeup? I don't fucking know.
It's acrylic.
Acrylic? Acrylic what?
Nails. That's
Oh, for
what
nails.
they use for your nails.
Oh,
Man. Whenever I see nails, I just think like, oh god, my back needs to be scratched. Oh my goodness.
Do you purr like a
Anyways.
walrus?
Yeah, well, good old wall. What was it a joke from like The Simpsons when he got his back shaved?
That's Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
wait, what happened? I missed this
Oh my
episode.
god, can we talk about this real quick before we're done?
Oh,
Wait, what is this?
Oh my god, the new fucking Whoa Vicky video.
No, I don't.
No.
Here's the problem. We keep
I'm
talking
just
about all these
saying.
fucking people.
No,
Don't even
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
it. Nope.
No, that's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about, did you guys see the new fucking chick that's on Dr. Phil saying that, you know, she's having an issue with her mom because she's used to living with $1,000 every single month and she can't get by with any less than that and all that crap. And I was like, oh really? Another fucking pendeja going on fucking Dr. Phil talking shit, saying that, you know, she can't live without being spoiled by her parents, basically. And then you want to go and say it's the kid's fault. Like, it's not even the kid's fault. It's the parents' fault.
I mean,
why are you
I love that shit.
Shit? You're waiting 15 years
because
to finally change your life.
Because it gets you,
and then you're expecting something different.
It gets you hyped like it is now. That's why, like,
right.
Phil Donahue and Maury was so popular because they get like these troubled people that in society are like, look at this, they can't keep their shit together. Let's put them on TV and blast that shit to get everybody all fucking riled up. So you like take that home. And,
right. Because there's no such thing as bad publicity.
No such thing as bad publicity. Kanye West, god damn it.
Right, and let's be real. The shit that he did this week was because he had an album drop or whatever this week. That's the only reason he's doing all this crazy.
Oh, did he? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was always doing something. Like when Pablo came out, what did he do? He did something retarded.
That was wasn't Pablo
said, "Fuck you, Taylor Swift. Beyonce's better."
No, he also that was the one where he did the wax museum of all the nude celebrities.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, and did he have a nude wax of Donald Trump too out there?
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised.
He did. And
well, Donald Trump can have him.
Yeah, you guys can have each other, you crazy motherfuckers. Here goes Chelsea again in fucking arts and craft corner over here. Look at this shit that she made me. This is a lure for fishing. This attracts all the fish when you're trying to go bass fishing out there.
We used to have those when I was a kid, and then it got taken away from us because we would whip people with them.
You would whip people?
Oh yeah, dude, these hurt.
Yeah, like when it's loose the way Chelsea has it, like that shit hurts.
Oh yeah,
It's
like a cat and nine tails.
It's like a whip.
Like
this
a Roman.
Still,
I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing.
Maddie actually, and I still haven't finished working on it yet. It's kind of taking a while because it's one of the hardest ones that has to be done, but.
That's also a lot of freaking string right there.
It's a lot of freaking string. You're tethered. Talk about being tethered to your work over here.
I've been trying to work on it, but I always get sidetracked and I haven't gotten a chance to.
So our events, what other events we got going on? We got this coming up.
We got Cinco de Mayo coming up. We got a party bus for Memorial Day.
Where's the party bus going?
Yeah.
May 27th.
I have a bone to pick with you.
May 27th. You guys got to be there.
What happened to softball this year?
Hold on, stop. Let's let Chelsea be mad for a minute.
Oh, softball?
Yeah, softball.
You find me 18 people that don't play softball, and I will put softball.
I had a lot of people that was
There
cool, that was down for playing softball. We have a group of 1,800 people.
Well, we can't
and you
find
can't
18
find
of them.
18 of
Yeah,
them?
this is the same argument from last year and the year
What
before.
the
Yes.
fuck?
So the argument still stands. If you would like to play softball, hit up Chelsea. She has a couple mitts.
I'll have a couple minutes.
So yeah, Memorial Day. So where we
Gotta bring
going?
your
Where
own
are we
fucking
leaving
mitt.
from?
We're leaving from Social House, and we're going to
What time?
Coconuts.
Cocoa Beach.
We're leaving at 11.
At 11 a.m.
All right.
11 a.m.
Cocoa Beach.
All right.
So what time do we need to
So
be back on the bus?
6.
5. We're
Five.
flying back.
Okay.
We'll be back by 6.
so the only difference between this trip and other ones is that
There's no
there's going to be
softball.
RFID trackers being injected into your neck right before you get on the bus,
So that Natalie
so
doesn't
that
fall
we
asleep
could
on
all,
the train again.
so that everybody can
Shout out
be
to
found.
Natalie. Love you, boo, but you almost got left in Tampa.
So that we all can be. Yeah, it's going to be.
I'm not letting that go. That shit was
Her,
hilarious.
Alexa, and Andrew almost got left in Tampa because of Natalie. Okay, so it was more than just Natalie almost getting
So
left.
bring your RFID chips, like for your animals. Bring collars and leashes, like for your animals. And bring treats, like for your animals.
Oh, and if you could try and get those new. Did you guys check out those new fucking sunglasses that they have out? That they have like slap, you know, like the slap bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
They have them as the legs of the glasses.
No way.
Yeah, and
No
they
way.
don't come off for shit.
That's dope.
They don't come off, and then you could like fold them down, and then you could slap them onto your wrist and just walk around with your glasses on your wrist. Dope is that?
Stretching, speaking of promo shit, do we have any new merch on the way anytime soon? We got
hats coming in hopefully this week.
We got 1,800. Do we have 1,800 shirts coming in?
We do not have 18.
all right. There's an entire restaurant full of people in here. Like, what
How about
are
this
you
shirt
doing
right here? How about this one? Check out this shirt. That's a dope shirt.
Oh, that's the Soho.
Shout out to
Star Wars
Soho House.
shirt. Oh yeah,
That's
Star
just
Wars is
DJ's
coming up
baby.
this week, right?
It's DJ's baby. DJ had a baby, y'all. Came out 100% cotton.
All right,
There you go.
there we go.
That's all we got. For
That's
promos,
it.
I
That's
think.
all we got for promos. Don't forget, do the local
You just
stuff,
reminded me of
guys.
something though, Torrin.
What up?
Question for you. So, this shit got started from something that came up one dark hour, and it kind of escalated, right? So I need to ask you guys for your opinion. You know, we were doing the bartender draft, right? We all put on our cast of bartenders. I think my team's the best, but you know,
Nah, your team is mediocre.
you have no one on your team. Get out of here.
I got team of studs. What do you mean? Ballers
Alright.
on my team.
Okay.
Can I do mine?
Okay,
How
your
many
first
people do I have
pick.
to
Your
choose?
first pick is dope, but
How
after
many
that,
people do I have to choose?
5.
5.
Five?
So you get a team of 5.
DJ,
No.
Alyssa, Olivia, Mark, Ross.
Fair enough. Torrin, what's your 5?
I have DJ
I
and
think-
Olivia on my team.
Yeah, I think I went with
To be fair.
Ross, Mark, DJ, Alyssa, and Honey Badger.
To be fair.
Oh, damn, I should have picked
Yeah.
anybody.
The underdog.
Fuck!
The
He was a
sleeper.
sleeper in our draft, yo.
Yeah.
But to be fair, all those people that you guys just mentioned got drafted, and you can't get them all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
you
Like
guys
I
just
wanted
all
Mark,
first
but he
round picks.
drafted Mark before I could get Mark.
Exactly, that was a good pick. But you stole Courtney from me.
Of course, I had to.
Yo, that was
My
dirty.
team's solid, bro.
I almost had a trifecta right there, yo.
My team's super solid.
Yo, that would have been dope. But we got to start talking about what makes a good bartender. You know, what are the qualities? Like, if we were going to do a bartender Olympics, what are the categories you have to score in? You know,
Attention.
Yeah, well, not yet. Attention. I think everybody wants attention. You have
what do you
to
mean
be,
by attention though? Like,
well, you have to be.
you pay attention to the whole bar, or
Well,
like,
no.
what do you
Well, I
mean?
mean, you have
Well,
to be.
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, I think a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't get my drink fast enough. Well, maybe sometimes they can't serve you 3 drinks in a half hour because they don't want to fucking get completely sloshed, fuck it up for the rest of the night. So I see some
Right.
people like, oh, I'm not getting my drink. I was like, well, you just had one, finished it, had another one, finished it.
Right.
And they got to space you out, right? Otherwise, well, what the fuck? They're just going to keep on coming back. Okay, I get that attention, right? But you got to have somebody that has a good, like, attitude, personality.
Personality.
Somebody that's
Thank you.
entertaining.
Personality.
You know what I mean?
Is that 2 separate categories? Personality and entertainment factor?
Yes, I would think so.
Multitasking is also
Because you can have a good personality and not be entertaining.
I
Why are
would
you
put
behind the bar?
entertainment with flair, like
Okay.
as your
I
bartender,
thought,
Right.
I thought that was. Oh well, yeah, I guess so.
like the flair of actually like
Flair.
being able to like
Yeah,
I've seen
we
people
went
flip
over
through
this
fucking
already.
bottles.
It was flair,
Speed.
speed, personality,
Agility.
and I forgot what the fourth one was.
Do you have to be attractive to be a bartender?
Attracted to them, or do they have to be attractive?
Do they have to be attractive? The
I've had
bartender?
ugly
It helps to
bartenders.
be-
Oh,
attractive.
so it helps. So that's a category then.
Yeah.
I said it
Attractive.
helps to be attractive.
Damn, Mark, you were this close, buddy. I'm sorry.
It's like an RPG.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Mark knows I love
Stab
him.
him.
It's like an
Mark, my
RPG,
boy.
and you got to get your stats up.
I'm
you
just
know?
kidding, Mark. I love you.
Oh, it was flair,
Basically, what you're
accuracy,
saying is-
Wait,
Speed,
flair,
personality.
accuracy, speed, personality.
Yes.
Speed person. Uh-huh.
That was it.
I think
about,
all those
like-
people we mentioned have all that.
So
Hey, my team, that's
Absolutely.
easy money for us.
Absolutely.
please.
Easy money.
What
for
about
us.
okay? So what about the another category of like
Who's the B squad?
like you have to have certain bartenders that if a bar fight breaks out, they can like at least get them out of your bar to save the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, no.
No, you don't have to have that.
absolutely.
That's what your door guys are for, and your security.
No.
But does every bar have a door guy?
No,
Whose fault is that?
I don't know.
Right, but I'm saying if you don't have a door guy, it's because you expect one of your bartenders to do something about
I'd
it.
be like, Ryan, go
Like-
get this guy. Ross, go get this guy.
Castaways, somebody gets slammed through a table, what happens?
Ryan's coming out.
What do
He
you say?
probably
doesn't
he
go
probably
into
doesn't
your
want to,
bartending
but he's probably the
ability.
only one that can do it.
Who?
Ryan P.
Oh, you're gonna disrespect Mark like that?
Well, I mean,
So you're saying if Mark's behind the bar, you're afraid of nothing, you're just gonna fight. Like
no, I'm saying that like who's gonna do it? I'm like, sure he could tell Mark, he could tell Chase, but he's been in it so long. He's like, oh, let me fucking nip this in the bud and get my badass over there. You know, Ryan P. would go fucking straight to that shit, shut that shit the fuck down.
fair enough. All I'm saying
And he'll
is
shut that
should be
shit
a
down
quality.
like so
That should
nicely
be
too.
like your ability
Like
to break
he'll
a
be
fight
like the
as a
nicest
bartender
dick
is important
ever.
to be a
I'll
bartender.
be like, hey, listen, bud, you know, like you're totally being a dick, but like, you know, I respect you and all. But you gotta get the fuck out of here.
The nicest
Fair enough.
dick ever.
He's the nicest dick ever,
Yeah.
Ryan P.
He's just, you know,
Did
hard
you
and
just say Ryan
smooth
P
at the
has
same
the nicest
time.
dick
No,
ever?
I said he
Whoa.
Shaved,
Smooth.
Shame.
It's like
shaved.
it's like glass.
I did say he is the nicest dick ever. So clean your ears.
Just like glass.
Ryan P, come get her.
Come get this.
Smooth as eggs.
Smooth as eggs.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Whoa.
All right.
More twig than berries.
Okay. CommunityCast, guys. Thanks for showing. Thanks for watching. Come out next week and hang out with us over here at
Next
Jimmy
2
Hulas
weeks.
and
2
hang
weeks
out.
from now. 2 weeks from now. Be
2
here.
weeks from now?
2 weeks,
Yes,
2 weeks,
2
2
weeks,
weeks.
2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Make it
Oh,
happen.
okay, so I guess
Check
every
us
2
out.
weeks now. So all right, we're doing it. That's how we're doing it now.
Sure, wash your hair
Are we doing
once
this-
every 2
Are
weeks.
we doing
At least
pillow
once
talk?
every
Is that
2
what we're
weeks.
doing? Bye.
I'm mad you stole that from me.
I did. I liked it. I'm a fan. That's
No,
what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
like you right now.
I'm following you, Chuck.